8577. Hot spark plugs are generally used in aircraft power plants. A. With comparatively high compression or high operating temperatures. B. With comparatively low operating temperatures. C. Which produce high power per cubic inch displacement. The correct answer is B. Hot spark plugs are generally used in aircraft power plants with comparatively high compression or high operating temperatures. The use of hot spark plugs helps to prevent fouling and maintain reliable ignition under these conditions. 8578. If a spark plug lead becomes grounded, the A. Magneto will not be affected. B. Distributor rotor finger will discharge to the next closest electrode within the distributor. C. Capacitor will break down. The correct answer is A. If a spark plug lead becomes grounded, it will not affect the magneto. The grounding of a spark plug lead means that the electrical current will be shorted to ground instead of reaching the spark plug, resulting in a loss of spark in that particular cylinder. 8579. Which of the following statements regarding magneto switch circuits is not true? A. In the both position, the right and left magneto circuits are grounded. B. In the off position, neither the right nor left magneto circuits are open. C. In the right position, the right magneto circuit is open and the left magneto circuit is grounded. The correct answer is A. In the both position of a magneto switch, both the right and left magneto circuits are not grounded. This statement is false. In the both position, both magneto circuits are open, allowing sparks to be generated in both sets of spark plugs. 8580. Which of the following statements most accurately describes spark plug heat range? A. The length of the threaded portion of the shell usually denotes the spark plug heat range. B. A hot plug is designed so that the insulator tip is reasonably short to hasten the rate of heat transfer from the tip through the spark plug shell to the cylinder head. C. A cold plug is designed so that the insulator tip is reasonably short to hasten the rate of heat transfer from the tip through the spark plug shell to the cylinder head. The correct answer is C. The most accurate statement describing spark plug heat range is that a cold plug is designed so that the insulator tip is reasonably short to hasten the rate of heat transfer from the tip through the spark plug shell to the cylinder head. A cold plug has a shorter insulator tip to prevent excessive heat buildup and is suitable for engines operating at lower temperatures. The length of the threaded portion of the shell does not denote the spark plug heat range. 8581. When does battery current flow through the primary circuit of a battery ignition coil? A. Only when the breaker points are open. B. At all times when the ignition switch is on. C. When the breaker points are closed and the ignition switch is on. The correct answer is C. When the ignition switch is on and the breaker points are closed, battery current flows through the primary circuit of a battery ignition coil. This current creates a magnetic field in the coil, which is then interrupted by the opening of the breaker points, resulting in a high-voltage spark at the spark plug.